Hi, beautiful beings. I've been playing with reality and I've been experimenting with what potentials could be out there. And what I see is happening is that through the creative process of touching in to another experience in a certain space, I'm seeing that my reality is widening and my potential experiences are just opening before me. So that looks like playing in the mind. So feeling into spaces and trying them out and touching them, like trying them on like a new wardrobe. So say, for example, around abundance, I was like, oh, I've never bought a lottery ticket. I wonder what that experience would feel like to buy it and then have the anticipation around it and then check the ticket and see what happens. And I was like, wow, that's kind of a cool flow, something I've never done before and maybe something that I could play with. And then I was thinking, wow, imagine what would happen if I discovered there was someone out there that was really passionate about my work and wanted to support me and financially just provide this money to grow my business. And I was like, wow, how would that feel? What would each step feel like? And just playing and sinking into that, and then kind of creating a new scenario of what would it feel like if I just came into this wild scenario where I found some money and it was a lot of money and I could keep it. I'd be like, whoa, that would be crazy. So in that space, I'm not holding any attachment to any of those outcomes. In fact, most of them potentially wouldn't happen or I wouldn't be inclined to try out. But what I'm playing with is vibrational expression and creativity. Because we get so blocked and so locked with our beliefs on how things should be, how things should show up, how things are, that we become very one-dimensional in our expression. So how about being multidimensional? And in some ways, multidimensional is having layers and layers and layers of frequency that you can access at any point. So I can step into a future potential and I can feel it through and sense all the things that it has available to me and taste it and see, is that what I want? Is that how I want to experience that reality? And then there's also the potential of moving into other expressions of the reality where I can energetically download through my body that particular emotional frequency. So I can say, you know what, I've never really felt that ecstatic sense of receiving a lot of money. Show me source, show me universe, show me God, show me whoever you feel or however you like to express that consciousness. Show me what it feels like. How amazing could that be? And then bask in it and allow the vibration to come through you and vibrate in you and allow yourself to expand into it. And that's true multidimensional play. And what it shifts is this external longing and desire for things to physically appear becomes less important. Because I can have it all, and so can you, through sitting and cultivating the vibration. Your body, your mind, your energetic field don't know the difference. You can actually fully inhabit an experience you want without actually physically doing it. And that's the multidimensional part of you that you have access to. That can make your life so rich, so vibrant, so expanded. And when you're calling in those new frequencies and you're feeling less inhibited and more open and less blocked by reality, then magic comes into play. Then creation magic comes into play. And you play in the consciousness of creation because you're like, wow, I can feel it. I can experiment with it. I can call it in. I can actually physically, emotionally call it in. I want something new. I want to feel something new. I want to experience this frequency I can feel in my body, in my reality. Show me. Bring it to me. Call it. Call the universe. Allow it to serve you and serve your experience. You're worthy of that. You're worthy to receive that. So don't be hesitant to ask to be shown what that frequency is, what that feeling is, what it feels like to be outside your limitations. And play in that. Play with a sense of an expanded heart, expanded consciousness, expanded imagination, and a sense of non-attachment to anything but the joy of creating in the playful vibrational moment. Be love, be light, and remember you're not alone.